Let's hurry up and pack the kids' lunches. And for reference, I'm packing lunch for 3 kids. We have literally less than 20 minutes to get it all together. If I was in a rush and had to do something super quick, I would obviously go for a sandwich, but unfortunately, I don't have any sandwich bread, so we're gonna have to find another option. Usually, I always like to give my kids 2 options for lunch. The first option was a tuna salad, and the second option was some noodles or some archan. And if you have kids, you know, obviously, kids are always gonna pick something that it's not the healthiest for them. So sadly, tuna salad was out of the picture. The kids are having a half day today, so they will be home early, so I'm gonna try to make it as light as I can. For fruits, I did peel them in orange, and then I also put them in apple on the side just in case. For my luck, I actually only did 2 cups of noodles, but I think 3 cups of noodles would have been just perfect. I swear, I keep underestimating the amount of food that I can actually put in these containers. Okay, listen, for my defense, it's Friday, so my head is just not fully thinking, especially when I'm trying to rush out of the house, get 4 kids ready, and just make 3 school lunches. And before you guys come for me, my kids are having pajama days, so that's why they're going to school wearing pajamas. And for snacks, I did add a bag of Delicious cookies, and then I also put a bag of veggie chips just in case. And this morning, I was so tempted to put a juice box in their lunch box, but I had to stop myself there because I was like, you know what, if I put it in there, they will not be eating their lunch. So then I was like, you know what, I'm better off just putting water for them. So in case they're thirsty, all they have is water to drink. Oh, at this point, I swear, I'm just so overstimulated this morning. I'm trying to make sure I don't overcook the noodles. And then I'm also trying to make sure I give my kids breakfast before I drop them off at school. And honestly, it's just one of those mornings. The boys wanted cereal. My youngest daughter wanted a bagel. And then my other daughter, she wanted me to peel her some oranges and then cut her some apples. Honestly, I was in a rush. So I kind of just cut the apples in half and I just gave it to her. And then she wants to sit there and be like, can you do the crinkle cutter? I want them like nice and crinkly. And honestly, I just told her, you know what? I wish I can crinkle you right now. But can I crinkle you? No, I can't. So just eat them like that. But girl, I am that mom that I was like, fine, I'll just do it for you fast. And please tell me I'm not the only mom who thinks of stuff but doesn't really follow through it. I swear, my kids just make me mad and I'll be like, you know what? You guys are done for the day. No more snacks, no more nothing. And 2 minutes later, you'll see me baking them some cookies. You know what the problem is? Mom guilt. Mom guilt is just the worst. Like, I can sit there and discipline them and correct them, but then I feel guilty. And there we are, back to square one. And finally, that is a wrap. Their lunches are officially done. And they're also done eating breakfast, which is good. So now all I have to do is put everything in their backpack and then also take their tablets with them. And no, they're not their personal tablets, they're the school tablets. And since it's cold outside, I'm gonna make sure I go turn on my truck, and then I'm also gonna put their backpacks in my truck so they don't have to carry them with them. So once they put on their shoes and jackets, we're all set. Anyways, bye.